You're now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell, the last. Soon as they named him, they brought the load.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to my channel.
I gotta tell him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Going back, kicking up shit, my ass up. Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
No.
Get your animal son.
A little bit right here.
Yo, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? This is hey look, welcome back to Stargell's World. I thought I had a little technical difficulties, but when I went back to review my last live chat, I heard myself. To the person who did hear me, I am so sorry if you didn't hear me. Do me a favor. I ain't gonna call you out, I promise you I wouldn't do that. Turn your volume up on your phone or your computer or whatnot. See if you can hear me now, because I can hear myself loud as clear. I even tested it on the tablet and I know I can hear. But it's all good. I'm glad that I was aware, but I'm back now. So what I was talking about earlier, hell, I forgot what it was, but I'm gonna talk about something else though. But again, thank y'all for y'all patience and your time. And thank y'all so much for tuning in to Stargell's World with the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. Oh yeah. Again, birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, November the 7th, happy birthday. May God bless you with many, many more. And want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area. And that question, my mom asked me what was writing. She's in the living room watching TV. I hope she's watching too. So, Mom, I'm just letting you know I'm back on here. Somebody said they couldn't hear me, but when I went and reviewed the last footage, I heard myself. So, hope they can hear me now. And like I told them, I promised them and the Lord that I would not call them out. I wouldn't do nothing dirty like that. Now, especially if they cool with me, you know what I'm saying? Now, if they weren't cool with me, that'll be a different story. I wouldn't care then, but yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me though?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, I just wanted to review that first footage because somebody said they couldn't hear me. So I went back and checked it out. Okay, that's good. I went back and checked out the last footage, so I heard myself, and then I did a test before I did it again. So yeah, it's all good. So I hope they can hear me now. And like I say again, I ain't gonna call you out. I don't do that, especially if I'm cool with somebody. So bottom line, hang on y'all for a second. But like I said, it's pretty nice. And it's pretty nice here in Burlington North. Oh yes, Lord, I'm glad you can. And look, and like I said, the person I say I wasn't gonna call out mama, I'm just gonna tell them get the keys to me clean them here drawers out. I ain't gonna tell them that though. I hope they didn't take offense to what I was saying, because they know they cool with me. And like I say, I ain't gonna call them out, but one day when I do, it's gonna be a surprise. And it's a good surprise too, because I know who they are. We've been tight for a minute. And we still tight. And I love that rascal. Or the husband. I love them. They are so cool. Cooler than, look, they cooler than Santa Claus. But you know what though? Even though, I'm gonna tell you something, they the type who will put a smile on your face. They ain't out to hurt nobody. They real good people. And like I said, on the husband, I love them dearly. And I know her extended family, so. Yeah, just kidding, y'all. But anyway, y'all, on the real for real, I was chatting with another friend of mine earlier today. And like I said, I can honestly say, she's my friend. Yeah, I'm talking about the one and only Cheryl the Pearl, Cheryl Cook. Yeah, we texted each other earlier today. I mean, she's real cool. I mean, she gonna always be my friend. Like I said, she even let it be known to me. She said, "You my friend." She said, "You call, you a check on." Of course I will, Cheryl. Shoot, of course I will. We good like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we tighten them pilot grip without them corroded dentures, you know? We cool like that. And when I'm cool with somebody and I know they cool with me, that bond cannot be broken. But like I said, when you got cool people in your life, when you got cool people in your life, wait, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get this shit. Word, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. When you got cool people in your life, the best thing you need, I'm gonna tell you the one thing you can do, and I will say this. You gotta put it like this, y'all. I don't know how to put it, but I'm just gonna say it like this. The best thing to do is if you got somebody cool in your life, hold on to them, because guess what? You never know. They might be them might be the ones who look out for you when you leave this earth. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the real for real, y'all. That's on the real for real. I mean, it just tickles. You know, I hate to say this, but it just tickles me that I don't know what it is, but it just tickled me. People just so darn, I don't know what to say about it, but like I say, it is what it is. I ain't mess with them, and they don't need to be messing with me. That's all I'm gonna say. But getting back to Cheryl Cook, she's a real nice lady. I mean, she's one of those. And look, I didn't know she liked to laugh like she did, though. I'm glad I was able to make her laugh. Hell, everybody I talk to, I'm glad I'm able to make them laugh. And then if they can make me laugh harder than I can make them laugh, guess what? We in good company. And that's on the real for real, cause hanging around me, I'm about having fun, enjoying life. And one thing about me, I am, y'all don't have to believe this if y'all don't want to. But when I have somebody, I got somebody, I'm faithful until they piss me off and rub me the wrong way by doing me wrong. But instead of acting out on vengeance, I just kick them to the curb and move on. That's the best thing to do. Killing them and talking about if can't nobody have you, if I can't have you, nobody can. That's bullshit. Ain't nobody worth killing nobody over. It ain't worth it. Sitting in jail for some crap that should have been prevented. Now I can understand acting out of passion or whatnot, but at the same time, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm saying this on the real for real, and from the bottom of my heart. Brothers, sisters. Now, we know the law. We know how the law's supposed to work. But then the system tried to twist it like They didn't say, they act like they didn't even put it out there. But listen to this. They say the laws are here to protect us. But who is it gonna protect us? Who gonna protect the law from? Who gonna protect us from the law? Not them. And like an old cat told me back when I was young, he said a whole lot of stuff that was told to us, told to our parents, our grandparents, and parents before them and all that. The word that came out of his mouth was right on point. And that word he said was, and I'm just going to say, bullshit. And he was right. Now that I got older and I look back, yes, I do understand what he means. I mean, like I say, I can understand that when we were young, kids or whatever, we had to stay in a child's place. And I can understand back then, we had to respect our elders no matter what. And I can also understand then that if we didn't abide by those rules or whatever, we got our ass whooped no matter what. Now, this is 2025, a new day, a new time, a new decade. Forgive me for saying this, but there's a whole lot of people ain't trying to hear that shit. A lot of people out for blood. They don't care. And a lot of these young people today, I believe they were born and made to be angry. Because the way they carry on now, it's scary. It ain't even safe. And then they more afraid of living than dying. Killed or be killed. So the ones that might kill you, you better kill them. Just like they do on the damn Walking Dead. Because they walking around, they act like they zombies. Like somebody say they need to be locked up and somebody need to lock them up and throw away the key. Yeah, that is true. In some cases, and as some of them say, they better all dead too. Because why they sure ain't shit while they on earth, which is, well, don't nobody deserve to die, so they say, no matter what. But at the same time, you can't tell a person that who really, really pissed off or being scratched the wrong way. You come try to tell them something righteous like that, the first thing that they gonna say is, the word, this is what they gonna say to you. I'm gonna say this before they close out. They gonna say, F you, kiss my ass, and all the whole 9 yards. And that is the truth. That's why it's good not to say nothing, to let them learn the hard way. Remember the whole saying too. A hard head makes a soft ass.
Talk to me, say something.
A bit right here. I'll let you hear that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, I'm about to shut it down. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch this episode of Stargell's World with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold.
I'll let you hear that.
Those who haven't subscribed, please find it in your heart to hit the like and or subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. Live chat is always open and available, and guests are welcome. Or you can just leave your comments on the live chat. And this channel is for viewers over 18. Bye-bye, mama, I'll catch you later. So, 17, you might get a pass. 16, you gotta still ask your parents. Other than that, no, viewers 18 and older. And it does contain some real sugar honey iced tea that come from his mouth. And it might be too harsh for some viewers. Now, I'm gonna just say this right here. If you can't take what I'm saying, get off my show. And if you can't take, basically what I'm saying, if you can't take the heat, stay out of the damn kitchen.
Talk to me. Say something.
But according to how I feel, or if God's willing, I might be back for a second show, since naturally high or less sober is on hiatus right now. But if I don't, I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. But God's willing, hopefully I'll be back later on what time. Y'all will be notified. Thank y'all again for watching this episode of Stargell's World. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good day, a better day tomorrow, and a more prosperous week to come.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be you.
Get your animal, son.
Hope
you enjoyed, and thanks for watching this channel.
See ya.